Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What if I told you that a single penny from 1989 could be worth a jaw-dropping $49 million? Yes, you heard that right. A coin you might find in your spare change could hold untold value. But what's the story behind it? And why is this humble 1-cent coin suddenly the talk of collectors and investors alike? In today's video, we'll uncover the fascinating history, potential value, and myths surrounding the 1989 penny. So, stick around, you don't want to miss this treasure hunt. Before we dive into the million-dollar question, let's start with some history. The 1989 penny, or 1-cent coin, is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse, or front, of the coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proud, symbolizing the unity and strength of the United States. By 1989, the penny was primarily composed of zinc, with a thin copper plating. This change from solid copper to a zinc core began in 1982 to reduce production costs. Despite its low face value, the penny's design and historical significance make it a favorite among collectors. Now, you might be wondering, how can a 1-cent coin be worth millions? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, demand, and errors. Rare coins often fetch high prices because of unique features or mistakes made during the minting process. Collectors value these anomalies, and in some cases, they're willing to pay extraordinary sums. For instance, coins with doubling errors, where parts of the design appear duplicated, are highly sought after. Similarly, off-center strikes, incorrect planchets, and missing details can significantly boost a coin's value. So, where does the 1989 penny fit into this picture? In recent years, rumors have swirled about a specific 1989 penny with an extraordinary value of $49 million. But is this fact or fiction? Experts believe that the rumored value stems from confusion around certain rare errors or proofs minted in 1989. However, there's little evidence to support the claim of a $49 million valuation for any standard 1989 penny. That said, there are some 1989 pennies that could fetch a hefty sum under the right conditions. What makes a 1989 penny valuable? If you're hoping to strike gold, or copper in this case, here's what to look for in a 1989 penny. 1. Mint errors check for doubling on the date, mint mark, or inscriptions. Even minor errors can make a big difference. Point 2. Mint mark. The 1989 penny was minted in Philadelphia. No mint mark, Denver, marked with a D, and San Francisco, S4 proof coins. Proof coins are generally more valuable because of their limited production and higher quality. Condition coins in pristine, uncirculated condition command higher prices. Look for pennies graded MS65 or above by a reputable coin grading service. Rare varieties. Some 1989 pennies may have unique features or anomalies, such as experimental designs or unusual compositions. While most 1989 pennies are worth their face value, a rare error coin or proof could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The $49 million figure, however, remains speculative, likely the result of internet myths or exaggerated listings. Real-life stories of rare coins. But don't lose hope. Stories of ordinary people discovering valuable coins in their pocket change are more common than you'd think. In 2010, a man found a 1943 copper penny, a rarity from World War II, in his collection, which later sold for $1.7 million. Similarly, a 1974 aluminum penny, originally a test coin, fetched $2 million at auction. These stories remind us that treasure could be hiding in plain sight. So, keep your eyes peeled and your change jar handy. How to get your penny appraised. Think you might have a valuable 1989 penny? Here's what to do. Inspect the coin. Use a magnifying glass to examine details like the date, mint-mark, and overall condition. Research values. Check online marketplaces, auction sites, and coin collector forums to gauge potential value. Seek professional appraisal. Submit your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can certify its authenticity and assign a grade, which significantly impacts its market value. Sell or hold? Decide whether to sell your coin or hold onto it as an investment. Rare coins often appreciate in value over time, but market demand can fluctuate. Whether or not your 1989 penny is worth millions, coin collecting is a fascinating journey into history and artistry. Each coin tells a story of the people, events, and innovations that shaped its time. And who knows? Your collection could inspire future generations to appreciate the beauty and value of these tiny treasures. So, is the 1989 penny worth $49 million? Probably not, but it's still a symbol of hidden potential. As we've seen, the world of rare coins is full of surprises, and even the most ordinary-looking items can hold extraordinary value. If you enjoyed today's deep dive, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more fascinating stories. And remember, your next big find might be right in your pocket. Next, could the penny in your pocket be a hidden fortune? A seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin from 2004 has captured the attention of collectors, with rumors of a single piece being worth a jaw-dropping $30 million. Too good to be true. Let's find out as we dive into the story, history, and the incredible value behind the 2004 penny. On today's episode, we're going to explore one of the most fascinating coins in modern U.S. history, the 2004 Lincoln cent. At first glance, it looks just like any other penny you might find in your loose change. But some of these coins are anything but ordinary. In fact, a few have turned the numismatic world on its head. The 2004 penny was produced in massive quantities. Over 7 billion were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. They feature the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, created by Frank Gasparo. But don't let their common appearance fool you. Some of these coins have unique characteristics that make them worth far more than their face value. So, what turns a penny into a multi-million-dollar treasure? It boils down to 3 factors: rarity, errors, and collector demand. Rarity is straightforward. The fewer coins like it, the higher its value. Errors are another huge factor. These occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, creating unique coins that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. And finally, collector demand. If the right people want your coin badly enough, its value can skyrocket. So, how does the 2004 penny stack up? Let's take a closer look. Most 2004 pennies are worth just 1 cent, but a select few are worth big money thanks to rare errors. Let's explore some of the most notable examples. First, there's the double die obverse. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned or stamped twice, creating a doubling effect on elements like the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. A 2004 penny with this error can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. Next, we have the off-center strike error. These coins are minted improperly, leaving part of the design missing. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the value. Some of these can fetch $1,000 or more at auction. And let's not forget composition errors. Occasionally, a coin is struck on the wrong metal planchet, like a penny minted on a dime planchet. These errors are extremely rare and highly valuable. A 2004 penny struck on the wrong planchet could easily sell for tens of thousands of dollars. The $30 million penny. Now, let's talk about the legend. The 2004 penny that's reportedly worth $30 million. How is that even possible? The story goes that this particular penny is a unique specimen with multiple rare errors, including a double die obverse, an off-center strike, and a composition anomaly. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The coin is said to have been struck as a test piece using an experimental metal alloy. This makes it one of a kind. While the exact details are shrouded in mystery, some experts believe this coin was accidentally released into circulation. Its rarity, combined with its historical significance, has driven its rumored value into the stratosphere. Whether the $30 million figure is accurate or not, one thing's for sure: this coin has become the holy grail for collectors. So how can you tell if your 2004 penny is worth more than a cent? Let me walk you through some simple steps. Step 1. Inspect your pennies closely. Use a magnifying glass or a coin loupe to look for errors like doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual markings. Step 2. Check the composition. If your 2004 penny feels lighter or heavier than usual, it might have been struck on the wrong planchet. A small scale can help you confirm this. Step 3. If you think you found something special, consult a professional. Coin grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and assign it a grade, which will significantly impact its value. Let's be honest, finding a 2004 penny worth $30 million is incredibly unlikely. Most pennies, even those with minor errors, won't make you rich. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. Coins like these are out there, and the thrill of the hunt is part of what makes coin collecting so exciting. Even if you don't find the next multi-million-dollar penny, you might stumble upon a valuable error coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And at the very least, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the history and artistry of U.S. coins. Coin collecting isn't just about the money. It's about uncovering pieces of history, learning about the minting process, and connecting with a global community of enthusiasts. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, every coin has a story to tell. So, is your 2004 penny worth $30 million? Probably not. But don't let that stop you from taking a closer look. Who knows? You might discover a hidden gem that changes your life. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin stories, and leave a comment below about your favorite finds. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next, what if I told you that a specific 2001 cent coin could make you a multimillionaire? Yes, a coin with a face value of just 1 cent has been valued at an unbelievable $30 million. Curious? Let's dive into the fascinating story behind this coin's history, its extraordinary value, and how you might have one hiding in your pocket right now. The penny is a cornerstone of American currency. Introduced in 1793, it has undergone numerous changes in design and composition over the years. However, it wasn't until 1909, on the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, that the iconic Lincoln penny was introduced, a design that has stood the test of time for over a century. While billions of pennies are produced every year, a few stand out due to rare errors or unique minting circumstances. One of these rare treasures is the extraordinary 2001 cent coin that has shocked the numismatic world with its $30 million price tag. So, what makes a simple 2000 penny worth as much as a private island? Let's break it down. The wide AM error. The 2000 penny is famous for a rare variety known as the wide AM error. On most pennies from this year, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are almost touching. However, a small number of coins were mistakenly struck with a proof die, causing a noticeable gap between the A and M. This error makes these coins exceptionally rare. Experimental composition. Rumors in the numismatic community suggest that some 2000 pennies were struck with an experimental alloy or finish. This theory has yet to be confirmed, but such a feature could explain why certain coins have a unique sheen and texture. Flawless condition. The most valuable 2000 penny discovered to date was graded as MS-70 by PCGS, meaning it was in perfect, uncirculated condition. Its flawless preservation adds to its astronomical value. Add these features together, and you have a coin worth millions, a true one-of-a-kind treasure. The story of the $30 million penny began when an amateur collector discovered a strange 2000 penny while sorting through a roll of coins. Something about the gap in the white AM caught their attention. Little did they know they were holding one of the rarest coins ever minted. The 2000 white AM penny is a perfect storm of rarity, error, and condition. It's the kind of coin that keeps collectors and investors up at night, dreaming of finding one. After being authenticated and graded, the penny was sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $30 million, cementing its place in numismatic history. Now, you're probably wondering, could you have one of these rare 2000 pennies in your pocket or coin jar? Here's how you can find out. Check the AM in America : look at the reverse side of the coin. If there's a noticeable gap between the and M, you might have the coveted wide AM error. Examine the condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth significantly more. Scratches, wear, and tear can reduce value, but even circulated wide AM pennies are valuable. Get professional grading. If you think you've found a rare penny, consider sending it to PCGS or NGC for grading. Their certification can authenticate your coin and boost its value. Even if your penny isn't in perfect condition, a genuine wide AM 2000 penny could still fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Coins like the 2000 wide AM penny are more than just pieces of currency. They're snapshots of history. They remind us of the craftsmanship, errors, and stories that make each coin unique. Collecting coins isn't just about value. It's about preserving history and discovering the hidden treasures in everyday life. So, the next time you find a penny, don't dismiss it as spare change. It might just be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Check your coins, study their details, and you might uncover the next $30 million treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible stories about coins, collectibles, and hidden treasures. Until next time, happy hunting.